What's up, everybody? Zach here with Standalone Retrievers, and welcome back to another episode of Sitka Gear Reviews. We're taking a look at a cool piece today, one that not a lot of people make reviews on, so this is going to be pretty good. Today we're looking at the new Sitka Grindstone Work Vest. It's pretty sweet, huh? So, I wore this for about 2 weeks without washing. I just got it washed. I just kind of like let it sit and dry so it's all nice and pretty for you. And what's crazy about it is I beat the heck out of this thing, and like it just looks brand new. I mean, it's literally can't even tell I worked it. Anyway, before we get into it, we're at their website. So minimal in weight and bulk, but packs a punch for core warmth. The Grindstone Vest combines GORE-TEX INFINIUM WINDSTOPPER technology with PrimaLoft Silver insulation to cancel out the chills on windy work days and provide core warmth. The DWR finish allows this vest to perform double duty as a standalone outer layer or heat trapping insulator. Highly packable, the Grindstone can be stowed away in your truck's glove box. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Okay, I was like, I'm going to put that to the test, but I could easily see that with this, okay? So guys, top to bottom, let's hit it. All right, this is completely different than everything we usually cover in like the hunting line, or also even the everyday line with the vests. So where normally you'd have that nice little felt material, we have just pretty much that GORE-TEX outer all the way on the neck, okay? They talk about the DWR finish, and for the most part, that's all along this jacket. It's like a really tough, it almost feels like a, not a canvas, but if there was like a synthetic canvas, if that even makes sense. But that's what it feels like. Really, really tough. And I wanted to focus on trying to beat the front up of this, where you can kind of see it has like the cubes and like the little waffle pattern here. I wanted to try and really beat that up. And I did. I mean, I spent about 2 weeks just really trying to mess this thing up, and I wash it and boom, it's good as new. So it does wash well. But that's what's inside the collar here, okay? Same thing on the outside as in the inside. You've got a very light amount of insulation with the actual PrimaLoft, the silver PrimaLoft insulation in this. So when I was wearing it, I didn't feel like it was that warm. But like most things, until I started working in it and really moving, I took it off because it was actually really warm. So definitely a 5x5.4 wind stopping. This thing, man, if they made a jacket out of it, then yeah, I'd be good. And unless I'm completely missing something on the site, but really big fan. So I'll shut up. Around the collar, we again have the zipper block here. Another nice feature. All right, going straight down. You've got your typical Sitka pocket on the left breast. Inside, that really royal blue. All right, it's pretty neat. I chose to do it with the blue this time. They come in, and this is called Eclipse. They have Sitka black, covert, olive brown, and then they have an orange. Okay, it's just called orange. So the pocket, yeah, it's lined. It's not insulated. Okay, pretty good. I foresee the inside of that ripping though, because it's all it is like this light fabric. That's all it is. So I feel like that would rip, but time will tell. Nonetheless, that quilting starts pretty much right above the logo. All right, we've got our white on blue logo here, and it's pretty much just a navy. They call it Eclipse. But that's kind of like, I look at it as like where the armor starts, because you still have it up here, but it's a little bit softer. And then they have that double layer all the way down the front of the jacket, okay? Now, the zipper is a little bit different. We're used to the smaller size, the minimalist kind of zippers on the hunting gear. This is just a standard, but still pretty heavy duty. It never broke on me once. Standard zipper. You guys can see the close-up here. Just your standard jacket zipper, nothing fancy. And honestly, for this piece, I feel like they did that on purpose because of the fact that it's a work vest. It's meant to take a beating, and zippers like that really don't fail too often. Now, besides that, you've got a little bit of a cape on this one. You guys can see I mean, honestly, it's a vest. You can only really say so much about a vest. They didn't line the underneath of the armpits like some of the other vests we see. But again, it's a work jacket, okay? Or excuse me, a work vest. Now, down the bottom here of the front, we have on both sides nice, big, and lined pockets, okay? You guys can see completely different lining, all right? A little bit of that fleece. And they are awesome, especially when the wind's kicking. If it's at your face, you cannot even feel in those pockets. That's what's nice about this double layering here. Inside, straight into the point. This royal blue lining all the way through. We've got a little bit of quilting on the top to let some air, let some body heat out. But overall, guys, like I said, I'm not going to beat a dead horse here. It's a good work vest. You can beat the heck out of it. Definitely recommend it if you are going to be working, but it also blocks the wind and keeps you warm. So you could wear it as a layering thing. Would I? Probably not. I would stick with more of a thicker down layering. This I could see as just you have a hoodie underneath it and go from there. They do run a little bit long, which again I feel like that was serving a purpose as almost like a work apron. But it does run long, so it will go over your belt line. So if you're looking for a shorter vest, maybe not this one, okay? Besides that, guys, it's a straightforward vest. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. So, thank you guys for watching. Online, they're $199 even. They go from medium all the way to XXL. And I already read off the colors. So far, they got three reviews, and they're all 5 stars. So people are liking them. Guys, go check them out online, and we'll see you on the next one. We're out.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.